Hey everybody, Fire here. Welcome back to more Earthbound. Alright, let's go ahead and go through this cave if I can freaking get these controls right. Okay. And here we find our next door... Come on. Here we find our next door sanctuary location. I'm having a really hard time navigating. This is Milky Whale. Or, not whale, well. Milky Whale, yeah. It swims around in the ocean. It's beached on this little hill. That'd be kinda killer. Killer whale. Get little jokes. Anyway, be thoughtful, strong young boy. This sound stone recorded the melody of Milky Whale. Once again, I do not have the sound stone yet because I forgot to grab it while I was in ONET, and so I'm actually going to be getting it a little bit later. And now, if you'll notice all these round boobs. That's the word boob. Okay. Enough of that. Anyway, though, like I was saying, it'll be more convenient to get it later because we can actually take a shortcut back to ONET, and that's all I'm going to say. Because I'm sure that plenty of you haven't played this game, and you don't know what's going to be happening, and why it's going to be convenient. But for those that have played the game, it should be rather obvious. Now cower in fear behind my gaze of fear stuff. Anyway, let's continue on then. We're supposed to be going to some place called Fourside, I guess. That's what the tea said. Whoever's talking to us while we were drinking tea. I'm not sure who that was, but I would rather not know. It's kind of creepy, but, you know, whatever. That was kind of fun though, going through the whole level or dungeon while being mushroomized. And I guess I didn't actually post commentate that dungeon, your sanctuary location, because that one was pretty short. I'm guessing because you just got through another dungeon beforehand. So these guys. You know, they just made it a little bit shorter. Something I've noticed is that I am, like, blazing through this game. Like, I've checked some other LPs and stuff, and usually by the time that they're fighting, Master Belch, they're, like, at, episode, like, 31, or, you know, around their 30s. And I was at episode 17, I think. And it's probably because I'm actually cutting out fights, and I don't want to fight those guys. The crocodiles, even though I probably could kill them easily now. I just really don't like the look of all those enemies. But yeah, I'm guessing it's just because I'm cutting out fights, and I guess that, I don't know, most people don't or something. I personally think that's something that you kind of have to do if you want to, like, LP an RPG. Just because, I don't know, like, they get repetitive after a while. Like, I wouldn't enjoy watching that, but I guess maybe some people would. Anyway, we just gotta go back through this... Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, Red Antoid. You know, I just talking about how I cut out fights, and I haven't cut out one from this video, but that's probably just because, you know, well, it's because these fights don't take that long, if it's only one enemy, so it's really not worth the trouble. Anyway, we're just negotiating through these little hallway, or passages, or whatever you want to call these things, and we're gonna negotiate this tunnel. I just love when people say that, like, yeah, we're negotiating these, we're negotiating this, you know, just some strong negotiations, really, really formal, really verbal, you know, some verbal negotiation. I don't really know what I'm talking about anymore. Anyway, if you'll notice, these hallways are now completely emptied of their zombies, so this is kind of, this is just kind of one really long walk. I bet Ness is burning a lot of calories right now. I mean, he's probably burned off at least 7 of those cookies we had at the beginning. Something I've noticed is that people in video games and stuff like that, like video game characters, must be, like, the most physically fit people ever. Because, like, you know, usually it's like they run around the whole game, like, non-stop running. I mean, jeez. Anyway, I've talked to these guys. I really didn't think those kids could have saved our town. Who would have ever imagined it? Me. So now we're back in 3. You'll notice that it's more happy and not all gloomy and depressing, and there's not dead people running around trying to kill us. So that's definitely a big improvement. Thank you. Oh yeah. Anyway, we can actually take a bus back to the place now. Hang on. Back to Tucson. I think that's where we're supposed to be going, at least. Let's see. Bus goes to Fourside. Oh yeah, we go to Fourside. I don't know why I thought Tucson right there, but we're heading to a new city called Fourside. Yeah! We have this catchy bus music. Also, just a quick thing, I don't know if you guys are enjoying this LP as much, just because I've noticed that, you know, I have around, like, 60 subscribers or something, like, as of right now, probably, like, 57, something like that, and, usually the videos only get, like, 20 views per video, which, you know, I'm not complaining about, but, I'm not complaining because I don't get, like, because these videos aren't getting a lot of views or anything, but, well, hang on, let me just saying, man, it's bumper to bumper. My job's to drive, so I can get off the bus. It's up to you if you want to get off the bus and walk around there. Hey, it's a free country. So, yeah, we've got to actually walk around in the desert now because the bus driver sucks. Anyway, though, like I was saying, well, actually, you can go in there if you want to buy some stuff, but we're not going to because I'm a man. And here's the new enemy. All we're fighting him. Just a, oh, wait, no, this isn't the new one. Okay, let me finish the sentence, for God's sake. Okay. What was I? Let me get my train of thought back. Okay, yeah. Like I was saying, these only get like 20 views per video, so that means at least 40 of the people subscribed to me aren't watching it. So I don't know if, you know, it's just like one of those things where it's just like, oh, this guy's all subscribed to him and never watched one of his videos, which, you know, I'm not going to complain about or anything, but hang on. Like I was saying, like, I'm not going to complain about it or anything because, I mean, the fact that anybody likes watching me play a video game is kind of weird in my opinion, just because I don't think I was that entertaining to watch. But I don't know, I'm just gonna ask you guys that, just see, you know, if you guys have any critiques or anything, be sure to tell me. And I really don't like this desert. Well, this one isn't as bad. I just don't like desert levels in general because, I mean, you know, usually it's the same thing. It's like some huge passageway or something, and it's filled with enemies that can poison you, and usually it's like one of the harder parts of the game. And it's just annoying, but so far we're not running into many enemies. There is a really rare enemy here. If you notice, being in here actually gives us a sunburn, or whatever you want to call it, or sunstroke, which hurts us, and healing alpha. Oh my gosh. You don't want to fight those buffalo guys, but I'll go ahead and show off this dog. At least I think those buffalo guys are harder than the average buffalo should be. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, there is a really rare enemy here, the criminal caterpillar, and I will show it off later because there's actually a trick to making it show up, but I'm not going to show it right now unless I randomly happen to run into it. And it is a really useful enemy because it gives you a ton of experience, like at least I think 12,000 per person. So it's definitely something that you know. If you need some grinding time, that's definitely something you want to work on. Or something you want to fight with. That's what you do. Finding buried gold. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. This hole's great. Good hole, good hole. First, someone asked me to dig for buried gold. I began to feel like I was obligated to find it. Man, I'm starving. Do you have any food you can spare? Yes, we do. We can give him a sugar packet. So now he's going to give us gold for some sugar. Some sugar daddies. So yeah, wait, is that it? Nope, that's a buffalo. Let's see. Okay. And we're actually coming to the end of this. This was actually a lot less stressful than I was expecting it to be. Usually there's a lot more enemies. Something I want to show real quick though. So if you come over here, maybe they're not here yet actually. Maybe I skipped them. Anyway though, there's actually some people with like slots or slot numbers on them, which you can, you know, play slots with because I guess the slot machine broke. And you don't really get anything from it, but it's just kind of a cool little thing, I guess. Anyway, now we're on a bridge. And that was... Thank you, Captain Obvious. Now we're walking on this bridge, and it's a bridge because there's water underneath it, so they obviously had to build a bridge there to, you know. And what's going on with the sound? Anyway, though, looks like we're running out of time for this part. In the next part, we're going to be exploring this city that we got to, Fourside, which we're actually at right now. Anyway, though, if you like this video, comment, rate, subscribe. I will see you in the next part, where we, you know, like I said before, we explore some of this gigantic city. Alright, goodbye.